Okay, here we go. Focus. Speed. I am speed. One winner, 42 losers. I eat losers for breakfast. Breakfast? Why can't I have breakfast? Maybe IHOP will be good for me. No, steady. Focus. I'm faster and fast, quicker than quick. I am a meme lord. What? Don't I have to make a recreation scene of Cars? Because I have to. I got nothing else what I should do in the beginning, but I guess a recreation of the scene from the beginning of Cars is a good idea. But now I'm going back to the review of Sonic and Seanic, which is Sonic and Seanic's bathrobe party. So, the video begins when Sonic was in bed, the alarm clock just hit 8 o'clock, while I was playing Mr. Blue Sky from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and Sonic just woke up and yawned.
Are you yawning? In the middle of this while I'm breaking it down? Huh? Did you hear what I said?
Stop listening after you said we need a plan.
I'm gonna get demoted when I reference Infinity War and Sonic and Seanic's bathrobe party live reading. Yep, I think I'm gonna get demoted for this one. But anyway, on to the clip.
Good morning, world. Looks like a nice day today. No Lego apocalypse, no deadly six or methless. Nothing is gonna get in my way. Well, except for that, but still.
So Sonic just grabbed his robe, put it on, and he went downstairs to look for Sonic. But he didn't see him. He was thinking he might be in his lab. So Sonic just whistled Mr. Blue Sky, and outside, out 76 Now Drive, he saw Amy.
Morning, Sonic.
Hey, Amy, how are you doing?
Doing just fine. Just taking a lovely walk around Knothole Drive.
I bet you're surprised to see me dressed like this, aren't you?
A little. But that bathrobe looks cute on you.
Thanks, Amy.
So Amy was talking to Sonic if he got any special plans this week. But Sonic didn't have any special plans. And Amy told him to throw a party.
A party? But me and Sonic's birthday isn't for a long while.
I don't mean a birthday party, silly. I mean a party, just for the heck of it.
The last time I held a party down in Sonic's lab was back in Halloween 2014.
I think it would be awesome if you held another party in Sonic's lab.
So Sonic was thinking some kind of party that he used to host. He was thinking of a costume party, dinner party, movie night, dance party, bachelor party, slumber party. Even he referenced that annoying movie Sausage Party. I know that movie is rated R, but it's out of my limits. Well, except the scary movie rated R movies, such as It. And Amy was thinking that Sonic should host a bathrobe party.
A bathrobe party?
Yeah, everybody shows up in their bathrobes, and they have a fun time.
Have people actually thrown bathrobe parties before?
Some people have.
I don't know, Amy.
Come on, Sonic. It'll be fun. Besides, just think of it as a treat since you and Sonic saved the Lego multiverse a few weeks ago.
Thanks, Amy. But what if some people don't have bathrobes?
A lot of our friends have bathrobes, Sonic. Well, except for Cream. She's been talking about buying one for a while now.
Sonic just told Amy that the Cream just went to the spa with her, Blaze, and Rouge. She might wear a robe to that. And Amy agreed with it. She wore a robe, and she said it was too expensive for her, so she can't take it home.
Hotel and spa robes can be expensive at times. This robe I'm wearing only cost me $70 at Target.
Not everyone has to show up in robes, Sonic. But if they have robes, they are greatly encouraged to wear them to the party.
And Sonic was thinking of another problem. It was something to wear underneath the robe. He doesn't want people to see people wearing nothing underneath the robe. That would be messed up. And Sonic, if I come to your bathrobe party and say what I'm wearing underneath the robe, I'm just wearing my brown belt, just as always. Amy told Sonic if he wants him and Sonic to have lunch with her at the Red Robin. And Sonic noticed that the same Red Robin that Sonic and Samantha used to go on dates with cheeseburgers and milkshakes. And Amy was thinking who was Samantha again? She was Sonic's ex-girlfriend, which is I've already finished my review of Sonic's Heartbreak. I got a lot of trouble with the uploading part, but I just want to drop it already.
Oh, right. I've never met Samantha before. From what Sonic has been saying about her, she seems nice, but I heard that she broke up with him.
Yeah, she did. But Sonic now has a new girlfriend. Her name is Aurora. Basically, he stopped her from attempting suicide after her boyfriend broke up with her, and Sean Rora became a thing.
Sean Rora?
Yeah, it's their ship name, kinda like Son Amy. But if you ask me, Sean Rora sounds like a better ship name than Sean Mantha.
Ship names are so 2004, Sonic.
Zowie.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that ship name before. I think I just heard Sonic just said Son Amy in one episode of Sonic Boom.
The last picture always faces northeast. This is facing north-northeast. You tried to escape!
Escape? No. I was just searching for more of that fan fiction of yours. Ooh, Son Amy. Spicy.
Yeah, I don't really care for that, but it seems to be obligatory in the genre. Well, time for more pie. But since you've been naughty, you'll have to eat it off of one of my collectible plates.
But collectible plates aren't food safe. They aren't food safe!
I gotta go, Sonic.
Wait, Amy.
Yeah, Sonic?
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
That's right, Space Jam reference onto Son Amy. So Sonic just told Amy to see her this afternoon. Amy just said bye, and Sonic was on his way to Sonic's lab.
Handprint accepted. Welcome back, Sonic.
Ah, it feels so nice not having Lego hands.
Sonic is currently working with toxic chemicals. To avoid respiratory damage and other types of contamination, it is advised that visitors put on safety gear prior to entering the lab.
Huh, that's a new feature to the entrance elevator. Giving out masks and safety gear to visitors.
So Sonic just went down to Sonic's lab, and Sonic just saw Sonic working on experiments in his bathrobe again.
Sonic, are you working on experiments in your bathrobe again? Yeah, I'm always done, Sonic. Is that a new feature for the entrance elevator that you put in there? The one that gives visitors protective gear, like safety goggles and masks? Yeah? Yes, I did. I want to ensure the safety of visitors if I'm working with something dangerous. So why not give out masks to people, and safety goggles? Nice, what's that? A special kind of chemical that can regenerate dying plants. It's harmful to breathe or get on your skin, so that's why I had you put on that mask. But I think you should be good to go to take it off now. Thanks, Sonic.
Sonic just told Sonic that what can he do for him, and Sonic told Sonic that Amy came by to their house this morning. And Sonic just told Sonic that did she tell him about a bathrobe party? And Sonic just knows to Sonic, how does he know that? Because he told Sonic that that was his idea in the first place.
I sent her a message on Facebook earlier this morning, and I asked her to talk to you about it. Well, she wants us to meet her at the Red Robin this afternoon to talk about it some more. Wanna know why I'm thinking about doing this? Why? Well, this has been quite an interesting year for both of us. First with me developing PTSD after almost dying. Then going on an adventure across many dimensions in the LEGO multiverse, where I kept arguing with a beast space princess, where I got to meet Ethan Hunt, and where I got tortured by Vortex and Voldemort, and Samantha broke up with me. But I'm really happy now that Aurora and I are a thing. But I just feel like it would be best if we just laid low for a bit, and just take a break from all that. So I immediately thought, why not throw a bathrobe party? Everybody shows up in their bathrobes and they have a fun time.
Sonic was thinking if people show up don't actually have bathrobes. And Sonic just opened up his closet and there was white robes. Sonic was noticing why they're all white. Sonic was noticed that more guys will show up than girls, and more girls will show up than guys for those robes. He had trouble which color robes, so he thought he made it all white. And Sonic said there are a lot of color robes that both males and females could wear. And Sonic told Sonic why did he pick white of all colors.
Because a lot of people going to spas and hotels are given white robes. And it's one of the colors most people go to when choosing robes for both males and females. That's understandable. In case you're wondering, I didn't steal these robes from stores. I have a machine that can weave robes, especially for a bathrobe party. The leftover robes after the party will be donated to charity. But I could also use this machine to weave different colored robes than white if anybody wants. Also, there's only like 8 robes in the closet right now. And no, this is not where I got my robe that has my name on it. I got my robe on a website called robesareus.com.
That kinda sounded like my childhood Toys R Us. I'm gonna miss my childhood. Also, Sonic said that website also sells robes. He said it also sells towels and blankets.
Just like how Toys R Us also sells video games, Burger King sells chicken sandwiches and salads, Panera Bread serves sandwiches and soups, Taco Bell serves quesadillas and burritos, Pizza Hut sells Zeddy. Delicious pasta dishes, Sonic. The Cheesecake Factory serves full-course meals, and Dunkin' Donuts serves coffee, and KFC serves, well, fried chicken. I don't really know what else KFC would serve besides fried chicken. I mean, they do have biscuits and mashed potatoes. Popeyes is like that too, but you get the point. Precisely. So, what time are we meeting Amy today? We haven't agreed on that yet. Like maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock. That might work. I'll go let Amy know. Okay.
At 4 hours later, Sonic and Sonic went to the Red Robin to look for Amy.
Where's Amy? We're at the Red Robin. She should be here by now.
Hi, Sonic! Over here!
Oh, hey, Amy.
I didn't order anything yet, so you boys are right on time. Sonic, I'm surprised you're not dressed in your robe since that's the last thing I saw you wearing today.
Yeah, public places like a restaurant really aren't good places to be wearing bathrobes in. Neither is a movie theater, Sonic. It was you who first brought your robe to the movie theater after Deadpool, so it was clearly your idea. I totally wish I could wear my bathrobe to public places. That would be so nice. I could totally wear it while walking around the supermarket, or at Best Buy, or even a day at the beach. A lot of girls at the beach would be blushing when they see me in my robe. Okay, Sonic, that's enough. You clearly have a secret fetish. No, I don't! Where'd you even get that idea?
Sonic was thinking the same thing about bringing his robe to other places. And Sonic told Amy if she still wanted to plan that bathrobe party. Amy told Sonic that it was Sonic's idea to host the bathrobe party. After Sonic told Amy about Sonic's rough life, PTSD was very horrible.
Yeah, it is, but it's doing better. Even though that trip to the Lego multiverse helped relieve your PTSD, you still ended up being tortured by Vortex and Voldemort.
What's happening to Sonic, Sonic?
You don't want to know.
Voldemort! Yes, Lord Vortex. You know what to do.
What are you gonna do to me? You know I have my curse-proof vest on me right now.
Spoke too soon, Sonic. Spoke too soon. Sonic was having an awful flashback of him getting tortured by Vortex and Voldemort. Sonic was about to cheer him up about all the good times he had in the Lego multiverse, with him, me, and Lumpy Space Princess, and hanging out with Ethan Hunt. I guess Ethan missed him from making the movie called Mission Impossible Fallout. And Sonic was thinking about Ethan Hunt.
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine now.
Sonic said that he's been living with a rough life this year. And Amy was wondering where did he got his PTSD coming from. Sonic was about to cry, and Sonic just said that did she really want to know. And Amy just wanted to know where did he get his PTSD from. When Sonic and Tails and Sonic went to the Firefox Dimension and Dimension S, they just ran into another version of the Deadly Six.
Oh my gosh! I thought we took them down in Rio!
We did. But these are different versions of the Deadly Six. And they almost killed me. Like, seriously. They took away my chaos energy and I was slowly dying. Sonic almost attempted suicide, and he turned into Dark Sonic.
Oh no. Sonic? Sonic? I'm so sorry.
That moment in my life broke me. I started having panic attacks. I couldn't sleep.
All the Sonic wants is to get these thoughts out of his head. And Sonic start crying, and Amy just gives Sonic a hug. But Sonic, and Amy just saw Zoe, voiced by Geneanne Cook.
Hey, Sonic! Hey, Sonic! Hey, Amy! How's it going?
Zoe, you work here?
Yes, I've been working here for about a year or so. Tails usually comes by here often.
That's good to know.
Can I interest you in some drinks today?
Me and Sonic are gonna get Oreo milkshakes.
I'm just going to get a strawberry milkshake. Coming right up.
So Sonic, Amy, and Sonic are still thinking about the bathrobe party. And Sonic just said that the bathrobe party is going to take place down in Sonic's lab. Amy just said what they're going to do in the party. And Sonic just said there's nothing they're going to do than just lounge around and smoking cigarettes. And Sonic said that none of their friends should smoke cigarettes. And Sonic just smoked them. Come on, dude. You know that smoking is bad for you.
I know that. Then why did you smoke them? They're a special kind of cigarettes that I invented that contains no nicotine. Doesn't really contain all that much tobacco. In other words, I can smoke 20 of those at the same time and not get lung cancer.
Sonic and Sonic are still thinking about what they're going to do for the bathrobe party. Of course, they're going to be dancing. And of course, a lot of people notice that they're not going to walk around nothing underneath the robe. That's what Sonic was talking about, is what to wear underneath the robe. He doesn't want people to wear nothing underneath the robes. That's what I said in the beginning when I started the review. Besides, what kind of a pedophile would do that? That goes the same thing with Rouge. Besides, I know that a lot of males will get a lot of bloody nose about her wearing nothing underneath her robe. Although it was the smart idea about wearing pants underneath the robe.
So yeah, the biggest rule, wear pants underneath your robe.
Also, another rule, never to invite Mr. Krupp to your bathrobe party because a lot of you will snap your fingers and he will turn into Captain Underpants. Yeah, smart idea, George.
But shirts are optional. But I will emphasize that I want this to be a clean party that people of all ages can enjoy. First things first, who are we gonna invite? We can get started on a list here. By the way, Amy, do you have a bathrobe?
Yes, I do.
What color robe is it? Pink, red, white?
You'll see.
So we're obviously inviting Tails since he has a green bathrobe. But who else of our entire friend group has bathrobes?
Blaze does and Rouge. I went to a slumber party with them a few years ago, and they had bathrobes. I don't think Styx has one, because she kept thinking that they turn people into Sith Lords and Assassins.
Yeah, because a white robe looks just like the outfit that Ezio Auditore wears in Assassin's Creed.
Huh, I never noticed that Sonic, and David are a fan of Assassin's Creed.
The games? Yes. The Michael Fassbender movie? No.
I figured. So, Amy, Sonic, and Sonic decided not to invite Styx to the party. And Sonic was thinking about to invite Shadow and Silver to the party.
Sonic, I don't know if Shadow would be the kind of guy who would wear a bathrobe, because as the ultimate life form, you think they're just some stupid gimmick only noobs wear. But we're not noobs. Robes are incredibly classy and comfy. Besides, Charles and Gemma had their own robes too. Awesome.
Who are those?
They're my foster parents. They were murdered 6 years ago. People kept saying that it was Eggman who killed them, but it doesn't sound right.
Here you go, guys.
Thanks, Zoe.
Were you guys just talking about a party that you might be holding?
Yeah, it's a bathrobe party in Sonic's lab. Would you like to come to this party?
When is it?
This weekend.
I'd like to, but I have an evening shift. Will Tails be there?
Of course he will.
In that case, I might have to convince my boss to let me have one night off so Tails and I could cuddle in our bathrobes.
So Zoe just took the day off, just like one always used to say.
First, let me help out the mower of the lawn. I don't wanna cut the grass.
Wait, you have a bathrobe?
Yes, I do. It's yellow. What color is this Tails' robe again? I don't think I ever saw him wearing one.
It's green.
Cool, so anyway, would you guys like anything to eat?
Sure, I'm gonna go for a bacon cheeseburger. I'd like a bacon cheeseburger too.
And for you, Amy? I think I'll have the bacon cheeseburger too. So 3 bacon cheeseburgers? I'll be right back with your orders.
Sean just got an idea, so he will invite everybody on Facebook to if they want to come to the bathrobe party.
And what if not all of them have robes.
I have a machine that can weave robes pretty fast, and they can choose which colors they want. And at the end of the party, all of the other guest robes that have not been worn will be donated to charity.
Sounds good. And what if people don't want to wear robes?
They don't have to. I know I'm gonna invite Mario and Luigi to this since Sonic and I gave them bathrobes for Christmas last year.
Just don't invite this Mario.
Nobody cares! What? Nobody! Fine!
I'll pay you with drawings of spaghetti.
Amy was thinking if Sonic and Sonic can invite Calvin, the same Calvin who met Sonic and Sonic after he got out from seeing Spider-Man Homecoming.
I might consider inviting Calvin. I just don't know if he actually owns a robe. Next time we see him, we'll ask him. Have you actually met Calvin before, Amy?
I don't think so, but I've heard you two talking about him before.
And luckily there was a red wolf whistling to fist bump from Sonic Forces, and it was Calvin the Wolf, voiced by McInerney76.
Hey Sonic! Hey Sonic! What's going on? Oh, hey Calvin, I didn't see you there. You're Amy Rose, right? Sonic told me about you. I'm Calvin. Calvin the Wolf.
It's nice to meet you, Calvin.
I overheard you guys talking about a party. What kind of party is it? A bathrobe party, where everybody shows up in bathrobes. That sounds like fun, but unfortunately, I don't have a bathrobe, nor have I ever worn one before. But from all those Facebook posts I've been seeing from Sonic and Seanic, they sound super comfy. The Snuggie has nothing on bathrobes.
Bringing up something about my childhood of a Snuggie, are ya, Sonic?
If you walk around the house in a Snuggie, you can trip easily because they're longer than bathrobes, and they can reach right around your feet. Especially if you're wearing the Snuggie on a cold day, and you're making hot chocolate or tea, and you accidentally trip on the Snuggie, and you fall over, and you land into the boiling stove face first, and you suffer from third-degree burns, and the doctors at the local hospital are unable to treat you, and you're pronounced dead 30 seconds upon entering the emergency room by a stretcher. With bathrobes, they only stop between your knees and your ankles, giving you a lesser chance of meeting the same fate as the guy who was unfortunate enough to walk around the house in a Snuggie and suffer from untreatable third-degree burns, resulting in his death.
You did got a good point there, Sonic. Well, good thing I've already sold my Snuggie. I just got rid of it. I wish I could still remember the good times I have with it. Although Calvin just said something about bathrobes being flammable too.
If you trip over your dog while making the hot chocolate or tea, and you fall into the stove, not only will you suffer from third-degree burns, but you also end up like Denethor, the steward of Gondor, upon realizing that Faramir is still alive. In other words, you would basically be burning alive if your bathrobe is set on fire while you're wearing it. Good point. But would you be interested in going to this party, despite not owning a bathrobe? Sure. What would happen to people who don't own bathrobes? I can let people rent robes just for the party to see how it feels. But you're not allowed to take them home with you. At the end of the party, I will be donating them to charity. That's a shame. But we might consider giving you one for Christmas. Cool. At least I get to try on a robe to see how it feels. We'll keep you posted about this party, Calvin. You got it, Sonic!
So, Sonic and Sonic decided to invite Calvin. Same with Mario and Luigi and Tails. And they still got a lot of friends to invite them for the party. So Sonic decided to post about it on Facebook to make it faster. So Zoe just gives Sonic and Amy their bacon cheeseburgers. And she said if she wants something else, Sonic and Sonic want the refills on their shakes. And Amy just needed an iced tea.
I brought my laptop here so that I can post about it.
Excellent.
Just give me a few minutes to log on. Okay, I'm in. Hello all. You are cordially invited to a party in my lab, taking place this Saturday evening at 8 p.m. The theme of the party, bathrobe party. If you do not know what a bathrobe party is, it is a special kind of party where people wear bathrobes. BYOB. Bring your own bathrobe. If you do not have a bathrobe, but wish to attend the party, bathrobes will be provided upon entry for rental just for $5. This will be a party for all ages.
So Sonic decided to add that there for the invitation. Sonic also typed down the rest of the thing down for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ARMS, and the rest of everything. And he also said something about the costume contest.
A contest? I like the sound of that.
I just thought of that myself. Even though a robe is a robe, as Aurora once told me. Nothing really special. I just thought a bathrobe contest would be fun. Just don't rig it so that you and I win by default. I want this to be a fair game. Just like the time where we invited our friends to the football field for a whistling contest. Exactly, just like that. And of course the lab will be air conditioned, so that nobody will be sweating in their robes when it gets super hot. Good idea, even though it's fall, and I don't see the point of an air conditioner at this time of year. Touché. I really like where this is going right now. This is gonna be the best party ever.
You didn't invite me to the fiesta? You don't know who I am? I'm Speedy Gonzalez. Speedy is my name. I'm the fastest mouse of our medical. Jeez, Speedy, calm down. I don't really got a problem not being invited to a bathrobe party. Unlike a certain cat and a certain hedgehog who didn't get invited.
They did what now? I can't believe they didn't invite Sonic and myself. I'm gonna get those hedgehog twins one of these days.
And around 1 week later, Sonic and Sonic are just chilling out in the living room in their bathrobes, just watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I'm very poppin', y'all!
Can we both agree that this is the best scene in the entire film? Hey, you can say that again. I'll get that. Pause the movie, Sonic. Okay.
So Sonic just paused the movie, and Sonic just opened the door, and he saw Amy in her robe.
I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight.
Sonic!
Oh, what? Sorry, Amy. It's just, that's a very nice robe.
You were obviously love-struck, Sonic. I could see the hearts in your eyes.
What hearts? What are you talking about?
Sonic, it's okay.
Oh, good.
I had to agree myself, this is one of my hilarious scenes I see in the project. Although it kind of reminds me of the same scene from the Lego Batman movie.
Mr. Wayne, should I get experimental surgery to make my eyes larger and more vulnerable looking?
Do that.
Mr. Wayne, are you currently in the market to adopt a child?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Are you looking for more of a base model orphan or one that has more upgraded features?
Yep.
Like cooking or driftwood art,
Yep.
gymnastic abilities?
Yep.
Close-up street magic a la David Blaine?
All of it sounds great.
Really? Because all of it sounds like me. Mr. Wayne, do you think you'd be interested in adopting me as your future orphan son?
Definitely.
Oh, this is great! Because all I want is to get adopted so I can finally stop being alone.
I knew it. I just knew it. When Sonic just saw Amy in her robe when the song was playing, it kind of reminds me of the same scene from the Lego Batman movie. And actually it does. Although Amy just said hi to Sonic, and Sonic just saw Amy in her robe.
Whoa, nice bathrobe, Amy.
Thanks, Sonic. Were you just watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2?
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought I'd come over here early to show off my bathrobe to you guys. How's the lab looking?
The lab is ready to go for tonight, and a lot of people said that they're coming to the party. Shadow and Silver said they were going to go to the party. Shadow even made a comment on my post saying that Sonic is going to be jealous when he shows off his bathrobe. Let me guess, his bathrobe is black. So black to the point where you can hardly see anything no matter who draws it. Shadow didn't specify which kind of bathrobe he's going to be wearing. Neither did Silver. Who else is coming to the party? Tails, Joey, Mario, Luigi, Calvin, Knuckles, Rouge, Blaze, Sticks, Cream, Vector, Espio, Chami. Are Jean and Aurora coming? Jean's out of town for the weekend, but Aurora said she could make it.
So Sonic was thinking if more people are buying or renting robes or they're bringing their own. And Sonic said that Blaze and Rouge have bathrobes, but they will wait until a lot of people will come. And then the doorbell just rang. Sonic just answered the door, and it was Tails. My gosh, Tails, back at it again with the green bathrobe.
Hi, Sonic! Tails, still rocking that green robe, I see. You know it, Sonic! So what time is the bathrobe party starting? You're wicked early. Sweet!
Hi, Tails!
Amy, I didn't know you had a bathrobe.
I've had it for a while now. Doesn't it look cute on me?
Yeah, by the way, Sonic, is Zoe coming to the party? Yes, she is. Does she have her own robe, or is she renting? She has her own robe. It's yellow. Oh my god! Someone's excited. Well, yeah, she's my girlfriend.
Tails was always imagining of him and Zoe just cuddle in their bathrobes on a date night. And Tails was wondering what time is the party. And Sonic sale start in a couple hours. Tails was wondering how many people will come there. And the doorbell actually rang. And Calvin just appeared.
Hi, Sonic. Am I late? Actually, no, Calvin. You're early. The party doesn't start for another couple hours. So where exactly is Sonic's lab? The entrance into my lab is concealed in a tree. And how much does it cost to rent a bathrobe? Just $5. Oh yeah, which reminds me. A present? But Sonic, my birthday was months ago!
So Sonic decided if he could give Calvin a present for Christmas. So he decided to give it to him as an early Christmas gift. Once Calvin opened up his present, and it was a bathrobe.
Whoa! No way! A bathrobe? Thought you might need it for tonight's party. Try it on and look in the mirror. Holy cow! Is that the letter C on the chest? Yep. How'd you do that? We ordered it from the same website where I got my robe from. RobesRUsh.com. How does it feel, Calvin? It feels like I'm in heaven. I'm wearing a soft blanket that I can carry around with me anytime after a long day of battling Dr. Eggman. Welcome to Roboholics Anonymous. It's not really the name of club or anything. It's just an expression as to me and Sonic's habits regarding bathrobes, and how often we wear them and whatnot. So, tell me again, what kind of activities will there be at this party? Just dancing, games, food, socializing, just your average party. Except that everybody at this party is all clad in bathrobes. I can already tell that this is gonna be the best party ever!
Around 2 hours later in Sonic's lab, there is a whole lot of guests at Sonic and Sonic's bathrobe party. All I can see in the scene is Silver and Blaze. Silver and Blaze was voiced by Davy Jean, although Macaroni76 and Geneanne Cook.
Never thought I'd say this, but that robe looks rather cute on you.
Don't you find it funny how I showed up in the same color as my fur?
Yeah, I do.
I'm seeing a few people at this party wearing bathrobes that match the color of their fur. There's Sonic, and Knuckles, and Espio, and Charmy.
As for me, I've had this robe for a while. Even though aqua is technically a color for a woman's robe.
Well, it looks rather cute on you.
Ah, shucks. I don't know what to say, Blaze. And just so you know, this isn't actually a women's robe I'm wearing right now. Even though some people might say that it is. As for the gold outline on the belt and the collar and such, I requested it that way from the store I bought it in. And yes, I bought this robe just for this party, since I don't really see the point of renting a robe just for the party, and having it be donated to charity afterwards. This looks so much better on me than gray or white. I mean, look at Sonic. Even though he's a blue hedgehog, a white bathrobe looks rather good on him.
Agreed.
So Silver was wondering how many guests are wearing rental robes. And Blaze just saw Cream, Vanilla, and Vector. And also Shadow as the ultimate life form. I just got into the bathrobe party while wearing a terry cloth robe, and I said Sonic's gonna look jealous when he sees me in his bathrobe. Shadow, I don't think that... I'm referring to the other Shadow. Okay then.
Hey Shadow, nice bathrobe you got there. It is a robe fit for the ultimate life form. Your robe looks like something a college freshman will wear when walking from the shower to their dorm room. So, what is your robe made of? Paper? It's terry cloth, Sonic. What about your robe? Is it a paper robe? No, it's pure cotton. The softest and coziest robe you can ever wear. Sonic's robe is made of cotton too. Cotton schmotten. My robe is cozier. Besides, have you ever stayed at every 5-star hotel ever? No, but I did try spa robe on in Vancouver. Don't get me wrong, it felt nice, but blue looks better on me than white. See, Sonic? I told you that you'd be jealous about the robe I'm wearing.
I know he'll say something about the faker's bathrobe. Not cool, Shadow. Not cool. So anyway, while Shadow said something about his bathrobe, Mario and Luigi came in and told Sonic that it was an amazing party.
Great party, Sonic! Thanks, Mario. How are you liking that bathrobe that Sonic and I got you? It's a really nice Christmas gift that you and Sonic gave me and Luigi. Yeah, sometimes Peach's castle gets pretty cold during the fall and on rainy days. Thankfully, these bathrobes will help keep us warm when we're near the fireplace. Bathrobes are perfect for any kind of occasion. For example, I like wearing my robe after getting out of the shower, or on a chilly day at home, or if I'm worn out after a battle with Eggman, and I just need to slip into something comfortable, despite me not wearing clothes normally. I also wear it on lazy days where I have nothing to do. Sonic's like that too. Indeed I am, Sonic. I even like wearing this robe when I work on experiments at times. If I work on experiments where I have to wear a special kind of mask to protect my face, the mask kind of matches pretty well with my robe. Thanks again for inviting us to the party, Sonic. No problem, Luigi.
Over there in the other scene, we can see Tails and Zoe just hanging out in their bathrobes. And Zoe likes, Tails' bathrobe. Tails wants to thank Zoe for that comment of his bathrobe. And Tails told Zoe the whole story about how he got his bathrobe in the first place.
It's a long story. There was an episode of Sonic 7am that took place during the winter, and you briefly saw me wearing a light blue bathrobe that I hardly ever wore. At the end of the show's run, I sold that robe. It wasn't until 2015 where I became interested in trying robes again.
What got you into that again?
It was around the time that Sonic and Seanic got their robes that I thought about giving them a second chance. But this time, I wanted to choose something different than light blue, so I just went with green.
Well, Tails, green does look cute on you.
Aw, thanks, Zoe. But the real reason why I chose green was in memory of Cosmo. I still miss her, Zoe. Apparently a seed wasn't enough to remember her by. When I wear this green robe, it feels like all those times where she hugged me. It's a very nice feeling. Plus, bathrobes are usually comfy.
Don't be sad, Tails. I'm happy that I met someone as wonderful as you. Besides, I bet Cosmo would want you to be having fun and enjoying yourself.
Thanks, Zoe.
Oh yeah, Cosmo's sacrifice in Sonic X. I feel bad for the poor guy. But still, curse me for watching enough of Sonic X lately. Well, I need to catch up in those episodes, but I still am catching up at Sonic Boom. Although Calvin really enjoyed the bathrobe party. He said a lot of his friends enjoy and like his new bathrobe.
Thank you guys so much for this robe. No problem. Want to try out the sauna? Whoa, you got a sauna? For real? Awesome sauce! Yeah, it looks like people are lining up to use the sauna. I just hope there's no accidents with it. Not that there have been any accidents in the past. I just don't want anyone to get hurt if they go into the sauna fully clothed, or they're in there for too long. Besides, the maximum amount of time for use of the sauna is 10 minutes. Wearing your robe inside the sauna is entirely optional. Sonic and I usually leave ours off before entering the sauna, and sometimes we wear them in the sauna whenever we feel like it.
So Sonic and Calvin decided to take their robes off for going into the sauna. And Sonic told them to hang their robes up that says, Original the Character.
Original the Character? Do not steal. Ha 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 ha! But seriously, I don't want anyone to steal any robes. Plus, nobody's allowed to bring rentals home. A lot of robes look identical, so it would be easy for a person to take the wrong robe by accident. That's why under each individual rack, a person will type their name on the monitor to the right of the sauna if they wish to use the hot tub or the sauna. Your name will be shown above the rack that you hang your robe on. Neat!
Around 10 minutes later, Sonic and Calvin are just chilling around the sauna, and Calvin just enjoyed it there. He said he wants to check out the rest of his lab. He said it's one of the coolest places ever.
Glad you're enjoying yourself, Calvin. The sauna is really nice. I'm glad I came to this party. The costume contest will be starting in about 15 minutes. This costume contest sounds fun. Basically, people show off their robes and the one that looks the best wins a prize. Cool beans.
Then Eggman, like a hard-boiled he is, comes in and crashes the party. Sonic told him why is he here. He said he wants to be in his bathrobe party, although Sonic told him that he's not invited. And he said if he will ambush this party, Eggman said he's not here to bring his robots to ambush this party.
I just wanted to check out the party and show off my new robe. New robe? Ha! Oh, please. You wore that robe 3 times in Sonic Boom.
Make that 4 times. Because Eggman went to a family vacation with Steve Eggman, Mombot, Orbot, and Cubot. They went to a spa treatment at Mobus Town. But Eggman's spa treatment, I laughed so hard because of the bone cracking. Well, except Mombot, Steve Eggman, Orbot, and Cubot's. See? What did I tell you? He wore that robe 4 times in Sonic Boom.
At least it's better than the one I wore in Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Touche. Also, what are you wearing underneath that robe? Well, Sonic, you see, I thought I made it perfectly clear that nudity underneath the bathrobes is strictly prohibited! What's wrong with not wearing anything underneath a robe? It's wrong and it's creepy.
Just like what the annoying orange says when he plays Hello Neighbor. Creepy, pee-pee, butt-touching weirdos! Sonic just made the worst mistake of his entire life about, you know what. When a woman is nude underneath the robe, I get so pissed. That's the worst mistake you've made in your entire life, Sonic. But still. So Eggman embarrassed Sonic in front of his friends, but nobody laughs at him. And Amy just kicked Eggman out of the party. And Amy tried to talk Sonic about, you know what. And Amy said about they're not ready for that kind of stuff yet. And Sonic said they won't. But sometimes in the future. Seriously, Sonic? Do you really have to say that?
But sometime in the future, when the time is right.
Sonic!
Zowie. Oh, the costume contest. Let's get started.
Sonic?
I just died in your arms tonight. There must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight.
You decided to play a soundtrack from the Lego Batman movie again, didn't you? But Aurora said if she was late. Although Aurora wants to apologize to Sonic for getting here late.
It's completely fine. Getting here late isn't gonna ruin the fun. Well, looks like Aurora showed up all ready to party the night away.
Sonic, I didn't know you had a bathrobe too.
I do. I actually got it at Target. Days before Sonic got his robe. Where'd you get yours?
It's a long story. It's actually a Christmas gift from my mother.
Awesome. Speaking of which, I have an idea for a date that you and I could go on one of these days.
What is it?
Maybe you and I can get a couple of spa treatments somewhere.
I was thinking the same thing. This robe I'm wearing is definitely fit for a trip to the spa.
Sonic is not sure if he could bring his robe to the spa. Although he did bring it with him in Vancouver after Mario and Sonic Revenge of the Deadly Six Part 4. Well, that actually never happened before. Although Sonic said that him and Amy are invited to the spa.
I think Amy would love that.
I most definitely would, Sonic. So this must be Sonic's new girlfriend, is that right? Yes, I'm Aurora, and you must be Amy Rose. Indeed I am. How are you liking this party so far? It's amazing. I love how pretty much everyone showed up in robes.
They don't call this a bathroom party for nothing. But we should be getting ready for that costume contest soon.
So Sonic just got on stage, whistled, and he's just started up the costume contest.
Can I have your attention, everybody? The costume contest is about to begin. How are you liking this party so far? I love this party! Excellent, Calvin. So here are the rules for the costume contest. Each and every one of you is going to step onto this stage right here and show off your bathrobes. You don't need to decorate it or anything. This isn't an arts and crafts class. Besides, glitter and glue would just ruin it. No.
So Sonic just explained the rules of the costume contest. First, every character will get on stage, show off their BA pose, and they start to sing one line from the song, and they'll pass it over. And the winner of the costume contest will win a GameStop gift card and a copy of Sonic Forces. And on the first character who went on stage was Calvin the Wolf. So Calvin just introduced himself, and the reason why he called himself Calvin because he picked that name because it'll be an awesome name. He met Sonic and Seanic after he got out from seeing Spider-Man Homecoming, and he said that he always wanted to have a bathrobe, but he thought that Sonic and Seanic were going to give it to him for Christmas. But it was an early Christmas gift that Sonic and Seanic gave Calvin to.
You know, when I heard about this party, I was really stoked. But I realized that upon receiving the invitation, I didn't have a bathrobe. This robe I'm wearing right now, Sonic and Seanic gave to me as a gift. I first met Sonic and Seanic as I was getting out from seeing Spider-Man Homecoming, and we've been hanging out since. This bathrobe I'm wearing right now, they were going to give to me for Christmas, but they gave it to me early so I could party the night away. And it just so happens that it came from the same website where Sonic got his robe from. And let me just say thank you so much, Sonic and Seanic, for this bathrobe. Now I can just find a day to just relax and take it easy for a day or two.
And Calvin showed his BA pose, and he sang one line from the song, which is A Holiday by Green Day.
Hear the sound of the falling rain, coming down like an Armageddon flame. A shame, the ones who died without a name. Hear the dogs howling out of key to a hymn called Faith and Misery, and bleed the company that lost the war today. I beg to dream and differ from the hollow lies. This is the dawning of the rest of our lives on holiday.
Well, I got to say, Calvin's singing was amazing. I had to say it for myself. I'm really proud that Calvin the Glasses Wolf just sang Holiday.
Hey! Don't diss my glasses!
Sorry!
Thank you! Good night, everybody! Okay, who wants to come up next? How about Shadow? Prepare to lose, Sonic. Greetings, it is I, Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form. And this is my ultimate bathrobe. I won this in a raffle that Rouge actually entered me in. This robe is made of terry cloth, and when I put it on, it feels like I'm back at the hotel in Rio de Janeiro. It is literally the softest robe out there. Much softer than Sonic's voice. My voice is not soft! Come on, every time you scream at me, it sounds like a kitten looking to chase around a ball of yarn. Shadow the Hedgehog, you take that back! Ah, he sounds like a little kitty, doesn't he?
You know, Shadow, I think you're right. Sonic may sound like a hedgehog, but he does sound like a cute kitty.
Stewie just said that! Take it home with you.
And for the pose that Shadow was about to do, he uses chaos control. Shadow just disappeared, and the bathrobe just landed right to the floor.
Chaos control!
Wow, this robe does feel soft.
Excuse me, Amy. I like my robe back.
Here you go.
That's a cool thing I like to do with chaos control. Teleport to the other side of the room and see who'd catch my robe. Let me do it one more time. Chaos control!
And as for Silver, he tried to plan something hilarious to embarrass Shadow in front of his friends by wearing his bathrobe.
Look at me, everybody! I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm wearing a friar's robe. Biele su domine, dona eis requiem. Biele su domine, dona eis requiem. My robe, please. Hold on! That's a rather cute robe you've got there, Silver. Where'd you get it? Victoria's Secret? No, what are you talking about? I mean seriously, Silver. You're wearing a woman's robe. How many men's robes are colored aqua? It is not a woman's robe! I just requested my robe to be like this! Okay, can you give me my robe back? If you're nothing without this robe, then you shouldn't have it! Silver! Oh, I am the ghost of Shadow's bathrobe, and I have come to haunt this bathrobe party! Oh no! A ghost! Hide me, Mario! Relax, Luigi. Silver's just having a bit of a fun.
I've always wanted to add the Ghost of Shadow's bathrobe in the scene of my review. Man! Whoa! Although it happened the same thing with Diddy Kong.
Hey Diddy, can I see your bathrobe real quick?
Sure?
Oh, I am the ghost of Diddy's bathrobe. Wish my owner a happy birthday, everyone, or I shall haunt you in your sleeve. Ooh.
Let's just hope Silver doesn't do the same thing to my robe. Oh, what do you know? You were saying? Silver Alexander the Hedgehog, don't you even think about it! Ooh, I am the ghost of Sonic2895's bathrobe, and I've come to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, or I'll hunt you in your dreams! I can't believe you, Silver. First Shadow, then Diddy, and now me? Yes, I learned that from the 76 Silver. He uses the ghost of Shadow's bathrobe to embarrass Shadow and make everybody laugh. And then Shadow just got mad, so I used the psychokinesis to whack Shadow in the face.
Silver, I swear to God, as soon as the party's over, you're dead! What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of my laughing! Okay, Silver, that's enough. Sorry, Shadow. And next time, never use the Force on my bathrobe again.
That goes the same thing with my Silver. Although Silver said that it wasn't the Force, it was psychokinesis. Although Shadow says, emphasis on the psycho.
Hey, I was going to say that.
And FYI, I can sing. In fact, there's a certain song that I find myself singing in the shower frequently. And now, the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every radical highway. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
Wow, I can't believe it. Shadow did sing My Way better than Mike the Mouse from Sing.
Penny, how dare you? I happen to have studied at the Lincoln School of Music.
Sorry, it's all I got right now.
Oh, is that so? All right, prove it, pal.
What?
Empty your pockets right now. Well, what is this you got here? What do you smoke out of this?
That's my inhaler.
Aha! I knew it. You all saw it. You all saw it right here. The monkey lied.
I forgot I had that.
And next time, pick on someone your own size. Bully.
After Shadow was done singing My Way, the next up on the stage was Silver the Hedgehog. So Silver just levitated to the stage, and that was one of his awesome poses that he did. When Sonic said that, it makes him look like Peter Pan.
I'm Peter Pan, y'all! Show off. When there's a smile in your heart, there's no better time to start. Think of all the joy you'll find when you leave the world behind and bid your cares goodbye. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Alright, Silver, don't make me call over Captain Hook. I'm kinda getting hungry. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat at Wendy's. Okay, I'm done now.
Can you take me to Wendy's so I can get a 4 for 4 Silver? Alright then, around 15 hours later, Sonic decided to pick another character to go on the stage. The next one that he picked was Aurora.
Good luck, Ori.
I've never been up on stage before, but for those of you who don't know me, my name is Aurora. I'm Sonic's girlfriend, and this song I'm about to sing is specifically for him. But first, let me tell you all about how Sonic and I met. I was dating another person at the time. His name was Brad. He and I have been dating for 8 months, until he decided to dump me. When he dumped me, I felt as though my life was over, and that it just wasn't worth living anymore. So I ran out into the middle of the street, waiting to get hit by a bus, until Sonic saved me.
Thank you, thank you.
If it wasn't for Sonic, I wouldn't be standing here today, and I wouldn't be smiling again, since Brad broke up with me. This song I'm about to sing goes out to Seanic.
And that song Aurora was about to sing to Sonic was I See the Light from the Disney movie Tango. Oh, you mean that same I See the Light was your weakness? Sonic, don't you even think about putting that scene from the live reading of Sonic and Seanic's Bathrobe Party. Too late, I already did. Sonic!
As long as I see the light is my weakness. Think of Pixar, think of Pixar, think of Pixar.
Okay, fine. You win again, Sonic.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's all so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
The tears comes out of Sonic's eyes, and he was surprised that he never saw Aurora sing like that before. And Sonic decided to let Sonic go for a turn for that song.
I don't think I should. It's not my turn yet. You got this, Sonic! I don't know. Sonic! 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 Okay, if it makes you all happy. All those days chasing down a daydream. All those years living in a blur. All that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear, I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted. And at last I see the light,
And it's like the sky is blue,
and it's warm and real and bright,
and the world has somehow shifted.
all at once. Everything is different now that I see you.
Now that I see
Sonic, you have such a lovely singing voice.
So do you, Aurora.
Well, thanks to you, Sonic. Since that song stuck in my head, I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head twice since I'm gonna get back to sleep. If you want to think of Pixar one more time, just do it. You're almost done with that review. Thanks.
Yeah.
Heroic.
Yeah, something classic. Like, Dyna Guy. Oh, he had a great look. Oh, the cape and the boots.
No capes.
Isn't that my decision?
Do you remember Thunderhead?
tall, storm powers. Nice man, good with kids.
Listen.
November 15th of 58. All was well, another day saved, when his cape snagged on a missile pin.
Thunderhead was not the brightest bulb.
Stratogale, April 23rd, 57. Cape caught in a jet turbine.
You can't generalize about this.
Meta-Man, express elevator. Dyna guy, snag on takeoff. Splashdown, sucked into a vortex. No kicks.
Okay, I got my mind off of the song. So anyway, after Sonic and Seanic will do an awesome pose and sing one line from the song, although it was their turn, they'll announce the 2 winners for the costume contest. And Sonic and Seanic forgot which song they're gonna pick. Seanic decided to pick Don't Stop Believin'.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share their night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Streetlight people. Don't stop believing. Hold on. Streetlight people. Don't stop.
Woo! Awesome song, you two! Well, after Sonic and Seanic were done singing Don't Stop Believin', Sonic and Seanic decided to pick out the 2 winners.
The first winner is Aurora!
Thank you so much, Johnny Coop. This is the best night of my life.
And the second winner is Calvin! Yahoo! Calvin, why did you say the name of a website that nobody uses anymore? No reason, but thank you guys so much! You guys rock! I totally thought my Peter Pan act would win, and pretending that Shadow's robe was a ghost. That wasn't funny, Silver. You humiliated me in front of everyone!
Okay, boys, simmer down. Thank you, Amy.
But I must admit, I had a whole ton of fun at this party. I wish Sonic and Seanic would host another bathrobe party in the future. Thank you all for coming. The party is now over. If you rented a robe, please hang it on the rack on your way out.
Well, guys, you did it. You guys successfully pulled off one of the coolest parties ever. It didn't get too hot in here, and almost everybody brought their own bathrobes.
That was the whole goal for this party. A special kind of party that's half college frat party, half slumber party. Not a whole lot of people do bathrobe parties, and I think we pulled it off perfectly. We definitely need to do another bathrobe party in the future. It was just perfect. I just wish Gene and Diddy were here. They would have had a fun time.
Sonic was wondering where was Diddy at. Sonic told him that he was on a date with DixieCon. And the same thing goes with Jean. She was dating with a certain wolf that I always know.
Shut up! So what do you want to do now, Sonic? Well, Sonic, me and Aurora were talking about a special kind of date. And like I said, you and Amy are welcome to join us.
So around 2 days later, Sonic, Amy, and Aurora are just having spa treatments at the Station Square Hotel and Spa.
This was an excellent idea, Sonic. A nice, relaxing weekend at the Station Square Hotel and Spa with Amy and Aurora. I'll say, this feels much better than Vancouver or Rio. Well, yeah, in Rio, you and I brought our own robes from home. I never thought I'd be trying on a white hotel bathrobe. Normally, blue's my style, but it's always nice to try one of these on. But that's not to say that I want to give away my blue robe and wear this for the remainder of time. Indeed, while nobody really takes these things home, it's still nice to try it on while getting a rejuvenating spa treatment, which should be starting any moment. I wonder how the girls are doing. I'll get that.
Hey Sonic, are you and Sonic ready for upcoming treatments? Yeah, I've never been to one of these places before.
Just be glad Sonic isn't about to get poisoned, and I didn't forget my instant fish aid supplies. Sonic, we agreed not to bring that up. Shall we, Sonic? I'm just saying that we all deserve this after an interesting year.
And around 5 minutes later, Sonic, Amy, Aurora, and Sonic just enjoyed their spa treatments, and they saw Zoe and Tails.
I couldn't get any better than this.
No, it could not.
Hey, Sonic!
Tails, what are you doing here?
Taking Zoe for a spa date, and I was surprised to see you here.
Well, after the success of our bathrobe party, Sonic decided to take Aurora for a spa weekend, and he invited me and Amy. Also, how'd you get your hands on a spa robe that's your size? If I remember correctly, the spa robes in Rio didn't fit you.
They didn't, but the Station Square Hotel and Spa has them in all shapes and sizes.
I had never been to one of these places before. It's quite an interesting experience. Tell me about it.
I had some spa treatments in the past. I remember getting a massage in Vancouver back in 2010. And of course, me and Sonic got treatments of our own during our day trip to Vancouver after the Battle of the Closing Ceremonies.
Is that what you're calling it now? The Battle of the Closing Ceremonies?
Huh, it has a nice ring to it. The Battle of the Closing Ceremonies. It's a way better name than the Battle of Rio de Janeiro, because I've already checked it on the website once called the Battle of Rio de Janeiro. See, what I was talking about. Have fun breaking that website, Ralph. Also, Sonic had to agree with himself that he's gonna call it the Battle of the Closing Ceremonies, and Sonic should say hi to Tails and Zoe, and he said what's cooking.
Sonic, the poolside bar special are over there, if you're hungry anytime.
That's not what I mean by what's cooking, Tails.
I know, Sonic. I just thought it would be nice if Zoe and I took a day trip to the Station Square Hotel and Spa. And I completely was not expecting to run into you guys.
Well, guys, we've done it. Our first ever bathrobe party was a success. A toast to the success of our party.
And I hope there's more like that in the future.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. I see me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly. I believe I can fly.
You're demoted.
Demoted? By a hedgehog who got stabbed with a poison dagger, and an arm got cut by the Frosted Flakes tiger. So Sonic and his friends just enjoyed the spa. Well, Sean still has the hot tub in his lab, but he did enjoy the actual spa, and that get his mind off his PTSD. And he said, it's Sonic time.
Sonic time is just a figure of speech. I was just referring to a time where I don't let any worries get in my way, and just kick back, relax, and enjoy life. And our little party was a great example of that. Indeed as it was. Before we go for our next treatments, let's take a celebratory selfie to celebrate a job well done for our bathrobe party. Shay, bathrobe party! Bathrobe party!
So the picture was taken, and that was the end of Sonic and Seanic's bathrobe party. And it was amazing too. Also, you don't have to record every single song that the characters have to sing. I know that, Shadow, but I want to do it anyway. Whatever you say. But what if I think about this project? I'm just giving it a 10 out of 10. That project was so amazing.
What about us?
What about all the broken happy ever afters? That's right, Sonic. Whistle with your hands behind your back, because that was just plain awful.
I'll just give the voice actors and the characters a 10 out of 10. It was just amazing. Also, Eggman, if you're watching this, you're not getting a 10 out of 10 because you kept annoying me every single text message saying, can you give me a 10 out of 10? Because I'm not giving you a 10 out of 10, Eggman.
Come on! I said please!
That's not gonna help it, Baldy McCrusty Crab.
Whatever! I'm leaving!
Okay, good. He's out of my life. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my next review of Sonic and Seanic Scourge of Darkness and Davy Jean's Werehog Night.